If men could also conceive children, abortion clinics would have drive-through windows. The creators of the morning after pill would probably unveil the morning after beer, and gender wouldn't be the measuring stick by which my mother's salary was castrated. If men could conceive, serial killers would be immobilized due to the ensuing shortage of babysitters. Young girls in foreign countries would be safe from the violent penetrations of horny peacekeepers. Condom distribution would be the hallmark of kindergarten, and R. Kelly would be the proud father of several daughters who never come outside the house. If men could conceive, the promiscuity of teenage heterosexual boys would no longer be applauded. The promiscuity of teenage heterosexual girls would no longer be teen pregnancy's sole scapegoat. If men could conceive children, we wouldn't allow anyone to tell us what we can't do with our bodies. We wouldn't allow anyone to tell us that we're too emotional, too compassionate, too nurturing, too bitchy, or too weak. And no one would speak up for us half as much as we would speak up for ourselves. If men could conceive children, prenatal health care for the poor would be easier to get your hands on than Viagra and guns. If men could conceive children, prostitutes might sometimes be viewed as someone's child in need of assistance instead of patronage. If men could conceive children, I would be having contractions right now. I would have got myself knocked up enough times to be living in a goddamn shoe. But then again, my daughter might not be alive today. Because having enough balls to talk it doesn't mean you would have enough heart to walk it. If men could conceive, we would conceptualize and at least have some idea of how difficult that decision must be. The decision that we know we will never have to make. Abortion clinics would have drive-through windows. We'd carry little punch cards around in our wallets because every 10th one would be on the house. We'd pay extra to have our reproductive organs supersized. More of the doctors would be females. More of the nurses would be males. Abortion clinics would have drive-through windows, but far fewer men would know the luxury of actually owning the car that gets them there. So we would have to learn to hitchhike or find out what it's like to walk a mile in someone else's tight and uncomfortable chastity belt.